So let's go straight to the kitchen. This is where we want to start. 10 seconds to explore. Grab all this soup to the shelter. Okay. Axe.
Oh.
No room. Medicine. Grab more soup to the shelter. Okay. Come on. Get the girl. She needs to lose some freaking weight. Get the wife. Grab the gas mask. Drop that off. Get that. Okay. We have only a few seconds left to the shelter. Let's go grab the boy. Get out of the road. Oh, crap. We're never going to make it. Oh! Okay, well, that didn't go according to plan. Okay. Well. Food supply, 5 cans. Water supply, 2 bottles. We got an axe, suitcase. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a lot better than that. Okay, well. 4th attempt. In as many minutes. We are not good at this game. We would not survive apocalyptic incident. Especially if we only had 60 seconds to go. Alright. First, grab the boy. Well, let's start back here with the one furthest. Okay, grab her. Grab 1 can of soup. Take him to the shelter. Grab the boy. Grab the axe. Drop it in the shelter. Okay. Grab the wife. Grab the gun. And, ooh. We've got 30 seconds left. Okay. Suitcase. Radio. Alright, we are doing better this time. Okay. What's this? Grab the map. Gas mask. Okay. Now we're gonna have to go in ourselves. Alright. Well, we made it past the first part of the game this time. We didn't get much, but we'll see. Okay, day 1. Okay. We got cards to play. Gun, radio, portable radio, map, suitcase, Dolores, Mary Jane, and Timmy. Okay. Day 1. All of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. We vaguely remember stashing some things in the shelter because there was no room for them upstairs. Turns out being messy can really work in your favor. +1 soup. Well, looky here. One of us must have hid this inside the suitcase a while ago. It was so lucky we took that suitcase. What did we get? Oh... yeah, +1 deck of cards. Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans. We'll sleep on cans. We'll even talk to cans. Some of us already do. There's just barely enough water for everyone. We will have to ration it strictly. Time to ration supplies. Oh, that Wow. 5 cans of soup, 2 bottles of water. Timmy. Oh, I don't know. Let's give the adults. Okay, I see. Okay, so it only is half a bottle of water. Yeah. I don't know. Okay. We'll give everybody 1 ration today. And then, we're a regular family, so we have the occasional argument or two, but it was never as intense as the fight we just got into. No one wants to speak to each other. Let's just hope this won't last too long. Okay. Day 1. Oh. Looking kind of scruffy there, pal. Ted? Yeah, you didn't grab a razor. He's going to have a massive beard by the time this is all through. We stopped arguing, but for how long? Mary Jane says she's fine and doesn't need anything. No news is good news. There's nothing new going on with Timmy. Dolores is quite calm given the situation. There's nothing going on with Ted. Nothing new anyway. Okay, time to ration supplies. We are going to have to go on a supply run. Well, like I could starve the kids, but it looks like the area is still irradiated. Going to the wasteland right now is unsafe unless you don't mind getting sick. Ted seems to be in really good shape for a trip. We can send Dolores for an expedition. Wasteland is no match for Mary Jane. Timmy can do it. Timmy can go to the wasteland. Should we start preparing an expedition for tomorrow? Timmy doesn't look like he's gonna be a real hardy individual. Timmy can do it. Yes, we'll start preparing for an expedition. We might be safe inside these walls, but there are other problems to consider. None of us can sleep properly. We have to deal with this as soon as possible. Otherwise, we might end up falling asleep in the face of real danger, like saucer men from Mars. Interesting. Okay. Wow. Holy crap. That things went downhill in a day. Mary Jane ain't looking good. Timmy's looking pretty far gone. Dolores looks fine. Ted looks okay. I don't know. Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we tried to get at least an hour or 2 of sleep. No luck. We are even more tired than we were. And there are other problems we will need to face soon. Let's just hope our yawning will be enough to scare raiders away or save us from radiation sickness. Mary Jane is really tired. Timmy is really tired. Dolores is quite calm given the situation. There's nothing going on with Ted. Nothing new anyway. We can't. We have no water at all. Enough sitting around. Time to visit the surface and look for some additional supplies. Maybe something survived the blast. Maybe someone is still alive. Let's find out. Oh crap! The kids can't go. We can't send the children. What to take outside? We have nothing. Well, I get the feeling that if Ted goes and dies, that's it. So we will send Dolores and send her with the rifle, just in case. Okay. Oh, should we have sent her with the suitcase? Day 4, and she's gone. Okay, there isn't anything new bothering Mary Jane. Timmy might not look like it, but he's a strong young boy. He's doing just fine. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she'll make it back safe and sound. Equipment. Gun. There's nothing going on with Ted. Nothing new anyway. Well, she could probably carry some stuff. Let's hope she comes back. With the dreadful silence is becoming boring, and like every happy model family, we don't have that many things to talk about. Is there anything we can do about that? Anything at all? Let's listen to the radio. Oh. Day 5. Well. Ooh. What's this? Food supply. Cans. 1.25. Okay. Portable radio. Suitcase. Axe. Map. What is that? Nothing? Okay. Well, let's see what the report says. Ah, how fortunate we took the radio with us. We can probably listen to some music. They still play music out there, don't they? Water is what Mary Jane needs most right now. Timmy prefers apple juice, but right now we should get him some water. All Ted wishes for are a few drops of water. Yeah, I know. We don't have any water at all. Soup will have to do. The last thing we expected to hear while sitting in a fallout shelter was a trumpet. It was played by someone who was clearly not a trumpet player, and who had probably never heard a trumpet player in his entire life. He came with a friend who knocked on the door and demanded that we let the merry men enter, so they could take from the rich and give to the poor. Should we let them in? No. Would they consider us poor? Or are we considered rich? Well, we've got nothing. Yeah, might as well chance it. See if they give us something. Or they could kill us. Okay. So what happened? So we had these weird people over, and they were more than kind. They gave us a first aid kit, and we spent a lovely afternoon together dancing and singing. Then they left. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink fast. Timmy's in terrible shape. We need to give him water now. Ted looks like he's got 1 foot in the grave. He needs to get a drink right now. Nothing I can do about that until the wife comes back, and who knows if she's gonna. And we are out of soup. One of the cupboards in the shelter was a bit shaky, so we pulled it out to give a new home in the In the process, we discovered a secret door. Where does it lead? No idea, but let's find out. Yeah? Well, we have no real alternative, do we? This will be our last day. If we don't get something soon. First aid kit. Okay, we don't think Dolores is coming back from the surface. It's been too long. Some things are better left untouched and unknown. Whatever's behind that door will have to stay there. We also stacked some furniture against it just to be sure nothing and no one comes through them. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink fast. Yeah. Everybody is thirsty. We've got no food and no water. The contamination of our town is still strong. Scavenging in these conditions could result in radiation sickness. The kids can't go. Ted is still vigorous enough. So, Timmy has been sitting there just staring into space. Is something wrong? Maybe it would be good to have a little chat with him. Yeah, okay. The end. Either he died, or his children killed and ate him. Okay, even a word or two may be enough to brighten someone's mood. Timmy seems to be better now. When Mary Jane found out she is not getting a single drop of water, she got furious. She stormed out into the wasteland, shouting over her shoulder that we'll regret this, and that she's getting her water one way or another. We are seriously terrified right now. Lack of water drove Timmy insane. He opened the shelter door and ran away without looking back. He's not likely to return. Too many days without water took their toll. Ted died of dehydration. Of all places we could have perished, this is probably the best one, or maybe not. We spent 8 days in our shelter. All of us are safe. Sleepless in Adamville. Silent as the grave. Call the sheriff. Dolores did not come back. Thirst drove Mary Jane away, and thirst drove Timmy away. Ted died of dehydration, and we made it 8 days. All right. Well, we made it a little bit longer than a week. You know. But now we know. Grab more water and food.